Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and in today's episode of Screen Time with Lance, we're going to be doing, drumroll please, we're going to be making the most popular product on my website. Yay! So those of you that don't know, I sell an accessory website that features small cosmetics such as eyelashes, lip gloss, lip oil, and lip gloss base, and it does. For me to start February 1st is doing pretty well. And one major thing that I do feature on my website is the Rose Peppermint Lip Moisturizer, which can also be used. Let's go ahead and get started. And make sure you guys give this video a thumbs up, subscribe, and leave a comment down below. And more importantly, please make sure you check out my website, make a purchase, or 2 or 3. But now let's go ahead and get started. As you guys can see, I have my disposable gloves on. So these are my disposable gloves. You want to make sure you have these. I have 2 Dixie bowls. The reason why I have 2 is because this is where I'm going to mix the lip gloss base and the oil. This here is what I'm going to use to crush up my dried rose petals. I have my lip gloss base from TKB, which is vegan and gluten free. Shout outs to you vegans out there. I have my dried rose petals, my peppermint spray. I have 2 vitamin E oils just because this one is running super low and I know I'm going to need a second. I have tape because I use the tape to tape the pipette to the syringe, and here I have my pipette, and this is just an extension piece that I tie to that I wrap around to the syringe to add to be able to put it down into the lip gloss. And then I have 10 lip gloss tubes. The reason why I have 10 lip gloss tubes is because somebody specifically put in the order. She sent me an email that she wanted 10 of these, so these are the 10 lip gloss tubes. They are the wand tubes, so I'm gonna make these tonight. They're gonna be shipped out first thing tomorrow morning as soon as the post office opens. And also I have this one wand tube. The reason why I just have this one wand tube is because I'm gonna make one for myself. No question, definitely gonna make one for myself. So let's go ahead and get started. Okay guys, so first what I like to do, I just like to take my dried rose petals and I just like to put them in a bowl separate from the lip gloss base. So I'm just going to put that in a bowl and seal that right back up. So these here are the rose petals and they smell very good. So what I like to do, just because they're so big, I like to crush them down to size. So I'm just going to take these and just tear them. Tear them. And you know what would be so super easy? If I had an actual weed grinder. But myself, I'm not a smoker, I'm not a drinker, so no, I'm not going to have a weed grinder. But I may just invest in getting a weed or herb grinder just because it'll make this process much easier. And then go a lot faster. Okay, so now that all of that is done, here's what they look like here. They look like little small flakes. And this is what I'm gonna actually use that fit into the wand tubes. So keep crushing them down low. Yeah, I think I am definitely going to invest into a herb grinder, because that'll definitely cut time in half by a long shot. So here it is. Okay guys, so these are my wand tubes. These are my plastic wand tubes that I get from Amazon, and these are 10 milliliters. So what I'm just gonna go ahead and do is, I have my rose petals here, and I'm just gonna take some and put it right into the bottle. And you see, this is how it looks, but I am not done yet. I am not done yet, just because that's the very little bit that I put in the very beginning before I add the gel base. And then as I continue filling the tubes up, see that there? As I continue filling the tubes up, I add more rose petals along the way. So here we go. Yes, this would definitely be so much better with an herb grinder. And what could definitely be annoying, guys, you see here at the very top how there's some rose petals stuck. What I just do, take the pipette and just right down, boom, and there you go. There you have it. Okay guys, so far this is what we have. This is what we have for our rose petals inside our lip gloss tubes. Here we are, and now we're gonna do my favorite part, which is making the lip gloss base, because everybody likes my lip gloss. You know what I'm saying, you know what I'm saying. So first things first, I'm gonna take the top off the syringe, because we don't need that, so we're gonna just dispose of that. And here, this is the part where I take my scissors and I cut the chunky part of the pipette off, and then the tip here, because like I said, this just adds for an extension piece, so I can be able, so the tip of the syringe can actually be able to get into the wand tubes. And grab my tape and just tape that right around. One more good time, right around. So here we have it, and I'm just gonna sit that on top of the bowl, and I'm just gonna take my lip gloss base here. So next I'm just gonna take my lip gloss base here, and I'm gonna pour in the appropriate amount to where I feel like it would give me 10 wand tubes worth of gel. So I'm just gonna start off with this amount first, which is a good amount, and then I'm going to add my peppermint spray. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then I'm going to add my vitamin E oil. And yes, I do measure this, but I would never ever do my measurements on camera, because if you guys figure out how much I add or subtract, then you guys will no longer buy my products. And the whole idea for you to buy my product is because you like it and you can't do it yourself, so therefore you got to buy it for me. You see how that works? So I'm just gonna take my plastic fork here, knife, and I'm using that as a stir, and I'm just gonna stir this lip gloss base, mix with the oil, mix with the peppermint spray until I get the right consistency that I appreciate. And I can already see here, this is not gonna be enough for 10, but we're just gonna keep adding as we go. So what I'm doing here, I'm adding more lip gloss base because I already can see it's not to the consistency that I like. It's a little too liquidy, and I still like it somewhat thick. I just don't like it oiled down, so I'm just gonna add more base to thicken that up. So okay guys, so as you can see, I'm still mixing and have been mixing for a little while, and I think we may have it, folks. Oh, that looks like it's my consistency. Just finish whipping that up. Look at the flick of the wrist. Finish whipping this bad boy up. See that there? Look at that. Look at that. So now what I do, I'm just gonna take my syringe and detach the top of the syringe from the bottom of it, and I am just gonna fold my Dixie bowl, and I have another bowl here with the rose petals in case some of it drips at the bottom. And do you see that there? Just letting that pour right in. Okay guys, so here we have it. We have our empty lip gloss tube, so we're just gonna go ahead and pour in our pipette right there at the bottom and just start pouring. And only that little bit, just because remember we're gonna add more rose petals to our lip gloss. So here we go. Let's continue. Boom. Here we go. Get right down in there and just fill it right up. And then boom. You see that? That is so pretty. And then boom. Just that little bit. So far, this is what it looks like. And like I said, I'm just gonna go ahead and continue adding more rose petals to it. So here we are. Just add in. Let's add in more rose petals. These here. Just a little more. Look at that, so pretty. Yeah, this is what I have here. Just gonna pour this in, just like so. Boom. And what I just like to do, I just like to clench it with both hands. I'm gonna have to show you guys from this angle. So again, I just took the goodness and boom. So, I'm gonna attach the top of the pipette once again, and then finish filling. Look at that. We're all done filling the tubes. So now here's a sneak peek at what they look like. And like I said, these sell like crazy. And you got the peppermint, and then you have the rose petals, and the rose petals act as an organic sunblock. Like, look at that. So pretty. And then people say it's pretty. So what I'm gonna do next, I'm gonna go ahead and fill this bowl up here with hot water and then some palm olive powder grease, just because I need for the oil to get off of the lip gloss. So, and now I'm just gonna take the toppers and just add them onto the lip gloss, because you need the, and please make sure you have the stoppers as well. If you don't have the stoppers, ooh, that lip gloss is gonna leak everywhere. Look at that. Oh, you see? See, my gloves are so slippery. Look at this. Look at this. Pretty. 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 Now, add that. Add the grease. Throw these bad boys right in there. See? Pretty. This is how it looks. This is what it looks like. So I just put the stopper on. I'm just gonna put the top on and screw it. And I'm just gonna throw that. See? Pretty. Put that into the bowl. That bowl with the hot water. And here we are. Got some more. here we have our lip moisturizers. And like I said, this is just warm water with some antibacterial dishwashing liquid. And we're just washing that excess oil off the tubes because we don't want to ship off sticky tubes. Okay guys, so here we have it. I know it looks like it's a milky color, but it's not. That's just what the camera's doing. And that's also the peppermint, adding a little tint to it, but these will go on your lips clear. And here we have them. Here are the Rose Peppermint Lip Moisturizer that you can also use as a regular clear gloss. Like, look how pretty that is. Can you guys see? That is so pretty. And these are going to retail on my website for $7 along with the rose gold lip oil. And it's so funny that those actually sell together. People use the rose gold lip oil. I personally use the rose gold lip oil after I brush my teeth, but before I get in the shower. So I'll brush my teeth, I'll hop in the shower, well, I'll brush my teeth, I'll apply the rose gold lip oil, and then there's just something about the steam from the shower in addition with the lip oil that just softens the lips, and then I'll just jump right out and then I'll add this stuff after. So if you like this video, make sure you give me a thumbs up, subscribe, make your purchase. Check out my Instagram page. I'm gonna make sure I link my Instagram page as well. And if you do purchase my products, please tag my Instagram page so I know that you came from YouTube. And thank you so much for watching. Bye.